Hey guys, welcome back to my channel at Melanie the Mystic, Tarot and more here on YouTube. Um, I just want to say really quick, thank you to everyone that is here showing me love and support. I really appreciate every single one of you and every single thing that you are all doing to support me, between liking my videos, watching my videos, watching any ads, commenting, any sharing of my videos that may be going on. I appreciate all of that, okay? And I also appreciate all the subscribers that continuously come in. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad that you want to be a part of this family over here and receive these messages. So, um, oh, let's see. Anything else I needed to say? No, I just really appreciate you guys. And please remember that these are general readings. And I'm trying to read for all of you at once. So, since this isn't a personal reading just for you, sorry guys, I always get the damn hiccups every time I start a freaking video. But not every single thing I say in these readings may resonate with you. There may be some things that just are simply not for you because they're for someone else tuning in, because this is a general reading. So please keep that in mind. Also, please remember that I am tapping into past energies, present energies, and future energies of things that have not yet happened for you. So also please keep that in mind. As well as these readings are timeless. Whenever you come across them, no matter how old they are, there is a message of some sort there for you, that your guides directed you to the reading for that reason, okay? And switch the roles if needed. Also, cross watchers are very much welcome here. Anyone I tap into has every right to be here. If I trigger you, sorry, not sorry. Triggers are part of how we heal and part of life, and we all get triggered by many different things throughout our lifetime. So, it's part of being human. And there's no gender here. It's masculine and feminine energies. So take it how it resonates for you. You know your person better than me when we're talking about people and your energy. So you know more than I do if it's a man or a woman, okay? So if I say, well, Spirit says this is a guy, but you know it's a girl, it's a girl for you then, okay? You always need to go by your intuition above anyone else's. We all have our own personal intuition. We all have our own psychic abilities. All right. We all have a soul, a higher self that guides us, along with our spirit guides, ancestors, angels, God Himself. All right. Ascended masters. All right. So, and definitely follow me on my other platforms if you're interested. I haven't been posting as many readings on Facebook and Instagram because I've been really focusing hardcore on my YouTube and TikTok. But I posted a lot of readings to Facebook and Instagram in the past. You can go check out my videos in my Facebook, where all of my readings are, if you want to check on any of those. And Instagram, you'll just have to leaf through. And Instagram, I didn't do videos. I did just a picture of the cards and then explain them in the description below the post. All right, guys, so I put the information below in the description box beneath this video for anyone that is interested in following me on my other platforms. I put exactly what you need to type into the search bar to pull up my specific personal account. And I have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay, guys? So, today I decided to use this love oracle deck that I have. It's a really deep, it's not like mushy love, romantic, that kind of stuff. It's like the love of spirit, the love of yourself kind of deck, okay? It is called like the love oracle or something, but it's not like how you think. It's very deep soul messages. And the first thing we got here, you guys, is amazing. You got alignment, And I'm seeing this number 14 here, which in numerology breaks down to the number 5, which is a representation of huge changes taking place for you in your life. Now remember, this could be your past, your present, or your future, so take it how it resonates. And along, now these two cards flew out together at once, okay? So look at this. You got healing, which is the number 5 card. So this is double 5s here, okay? Numerology wise, because a single digit stays the way it is. And that just adds to the energies of the huge, massive changes that you went through or are currently going through or are about to go through. Okay, and with these two cards coming out together, this is really, really big, you guys. Like really big and super amazing. Okay, so then for your tarot, the Emperor came out first. So you could be an Aries, or you could be dealing with an Aries, or have some kind of Aries person that's an Aries in your energy. All right. But we got the Emperor. We got the very next card was the Ace of Pentacles. Then the Magician. Then the Two of Cups. Then, interestingly enough, which at first I was like, huh, what did these come out for? But then Spirit told me, so I'll explain to you guys in a minute. But we got 2 5s, and these came out together as well. So we got the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles here, all right? And so I thought we would talk about what I have here, and then I'll pull a couple more tarot to get a few more messages on this, all right? Yeah, so I was just drawn to look at the bottom of the deck, and we have the 2 of Swords, and decision is really standing out to me. So there's some kind of really big decision you need to make, and it has to do with your dreams, goals, and desires, and what you're trying to manifest and create. Okay, and I'm seeing you have lots of options, lots of choices here you need to make, things you need to decide on. You need to pick and choose. Okay, I want this and not that. I'm going to do this and not that. This is what I'm choosing to follow through with, blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's a lot of possibilities here for you. All right, so wow, I was feeling led to look at the top of the deck, and the 9 of Cups is up there, which is making me feel like whatever you guys are manifesting and creating, it's like you're actually creating your wish come true. Okay, like this is, you're about to like have the life that you've always dreamed of, I'm hearing, and you're going to be extremely fulfilled in everything. All right, this is really amazing. So make sure you guys can see all that good. Okay, cool. So the first thing I was getting here with alignment and healing, you guys, is there's some kind of huge healing that you went through. Okay, and remember, this could be your past, or you could be currently going through this, or this could be in your future. So just take it how it resonates for you. But I'm going to read as if this already happened. So if this hasn't happened for you yet, just know that this is coming up for you in the near future. Okay, if it hasn't already begun to start now in the present moment. But whoever you are, you went through some really massive healing with some really big shit, okay? And that's exactly how Spirit told me to say that. You went through some really big shit that caused a lot of healing. There was a lot of triggering that took place, like someone and or something was continuously triggering you, which was throwing you into massive amounts of healing that you so very much needed, because where you're at or coming up to here at a point in your life and experience is right where you're supposed to be currently. And I'm hearing you had to go through some of the darker stuff that you went through in order to receive the type of healing that you needed to move forward and become aligned properly. Okay, so whatever all of this is that you experienced, it actually set off you becoming perfectly aligned with your true self, who you really truly are in the depths of your soul, I'm hearing, okay? So, wow. All right. And so basically, with you guys getting the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles as the first two tarot out, this is huge. So first of all, the number 4 is really standing out to me on the Emperor card right now, because you're bringing in a lot of stability into your life for yourself. You're making things really stable and secure in and around you, because you have such a high vibration. You don't mess around in lower vibrational energies of negativity, hate, anger, fear. Not saying that you never are afraid of anything, not saying that you never feel anger, hate, or anxiety ever, because no one is completely perfect and everyone feels all of the emotions. You know what I mean? But just saying that you are at a higher vibration and a place within your life and your healing where you're above and beyond residing in those lower negative energies, okay? Like, you're not someone that feeds into drama and things like that. You walk away from chaotic situations and chaotic people because you don't deal with that. Okay? You have peace and harmony in your life, and you worked hard to get there and to achieve peace and harmony in your life. So you are not going to allow anyone or any kind of drama to come in and disrupt that peace that you worked really hard to create for yourself, okay? And because you put in all that hard work and have done all of this healing with yourself, that is why you come into this perfect alignment with yourself. And basically what I'm seeing here is you guys are this Emperor, okay? You are embodying the Emperor. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Whoever you are, you're embracing masculine energies, which is bringing in independence. You're able to take care of your own self. You don't need anyone else to help take care of you, okay? You are very stable and secure. You're very protective over yourself and your energy. All right. You could be some kind of authority figure or some kind of boss at your job, or maybe you own your own business and you're the owner of the company. You know what I'm saying? But so, like, you could be a high level manager or like the head boss at a company or something like that. But you have, and if you're not, you just have authority figure energy to you. You could be an authority figure even if you're not, okay? You also understand how that you can only control yourself and that other people are outside of the realm of your control. So you do not waste your time trying to control other people around you, because you know that it will just be like a dead end road for you and a waste of your precious time and energy to try to control other people, because you understand that you can only control yourself and your own actions. All right. You're also someone you can be very practical and disciplined and logical, okay? Especially when it's needed. And not saying that you're not spiritual or you don't, believe in otherworldly things, just saying that when there's a time and a place to be practical and logical, all right? And you have a really good discipline over yourself because you don't allow yourself to over self indulge with things, even though there's certain things in life that you really like a lot. You understand that overindulgence is like kind of like obsessive and addictive energies with things that we love when we start to overindulge in things, and you just understand that that's part of what you have control over. You have control over your own self and what you do, and if you overindulge in things or not. And you just are disciplined enough that you can control yourself from overindulging. Maybe it took years of practice and experience to be able to not overindulge in things, or whatever, however that happened for you. But you're just at this point now in your life where you are really embodying these energies of the Emperor here, which is really, really amazing, you guys. I'm also getting to that people can rely on you. You're very dependable, and people really look up to you. I'm also getting that a lot of people come to you for advice, or you have like friends that always want your opinion on things that are going on in their lives because they really value what you have to say. Okay. And for any of my masculines that may be tuning in, you could be a father or some kind of father figure to people in your life. Okay, so you could either have kids and be a dad, or you could just be a father figure to younger people that may be in your life or around you, like nieces, nephews, young little cousins, or even like friends' kids or something like that. Okay, and if you're a woman, you have this fatherly kind of energy to you, where it's like you are able to give really good, like masculine I don't know how to explain this. Like you're able to give advice from a masculine standpoint because you have mastered your own masculine and femininity to the point where you have the proper balance and duality within your masculine and feminine energies, okay, that you embody. So you're able to give masculine kind of advice to people or younger people around you, or children in your life, or you could have children, or you just, like I said, have other people's kids around you or something like that, and like they just seem to really value the advice that you give and the things that you have to say, okay, like on a masculine level here. And the Emperor is someone that really handles their business. Okay, the Emperor handles what he or she has to handle, and make sure things are taken care of, and everyone they love is taken care of and good, and everyone is happy and content, and just living out life experience together. Okay, so with this Ace of Pentacles coming out, this is really, really good, you guys. This is some kind of big financial new beginning, and this is coming out a lot in my readings lately here and on TikTok as well. Someone out here in the collective is about to have this new financial beginning, some kind of opportunity coming your way that has to do with money, and not just money, but big money, because this is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there is something that you're doing, working on, creating, that has a lot of potential for a lot of abundance to come in for you. Okay, so like I always say with this Ace of Pentacles card, This could be a new job, a big job offer, a big promotion at your job, or maybe you started a new business that's about to take off for you. But whatever this is, it has to do with you making money, okay? And it's so much money that this is a blessing from God, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is not just some money. This is like, holy shit, that is a ton of money that's about to be like thrown at you, okay? And this is too funny, but Spirit just when I just said that, okay, I don't know if you guys are hip or not, but there is this hilarious meme going around on Facebook from a long while ago, but it resurfaces every so often. It's a picture of this girl, and she's sitting there with her holding her mouth wide open, and 50 raw hot dogs are hitting her in the face at once. And that is what Spirit showed me when I was saying that you're going to have so much money thrown at you. I can't even. Oh man, like it's going to be a lot, okay? So I don't know, some of you guys, maybe you've invested in some kind of business that's going to take off and pay you back way more than you invested. Others of you, maybe you've been saving up some gargantuan sized nest egg of money here that you're going to use to start a business or invest or do something with that's actually in the long run going to bring you in even more money than you saved up to use for whatever this is. Okay? But I'm telling you, man, with the Magician being out next with this Ace of Pentacles, both of these cards are talking about huge manifestations going on here. So there is something really big. Sorry, I bumped the camera. But there is something really big going on here with you guys that you have been working on manifesting for yourself. And it has to do with making money, okay? I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, oh, you're going to get this. This has already been created. The universe has worked on this, created this for you, and has sent it back to you. And now you're just kind of like in that limbo period of waiting for the manifestation to hit wholly, okay, and completely. Yeah, this is wow, you guys. And you know, I was just directed to the Magician being the number one here, really standing out to me. Number one talks about new beginnings, okay? And this Ace of Pentacles is technically, the aces are ones. So this is like two ones in a row. So whatever this new beginning is that you've been creating, whatever you've been manifesting, Spirit has bossed you up to this Emperor status and level. So you are now the highest you can go, being the Emperor, or having the Emperor energy. So you've done all the work on yourself. Now this manifestation of whatever this money is that you created is about to slap you in the face like 50 raw hot dogs. I can't. I hope that you guys know what I'm talking about, because it's so hilarious that that's what Spirit chose to show me when I was saying that. Like, I just have to say that my spirit guides are absolutely hilarious, and they're some serious comedians, and they're always cracking jokes, even about the most serious shit that they're telling me about. Like, it is so funny. And I asked them, I said, why are you guys always making jokes of everything? And they said that in the spirit realm, no one takes things as seriously as we do here on Earth. Like, while we're living here in the physical reality on Earth, people take things way too seriously. And we know that's true because of the way the world's been changing the last several years, and the way everybody is, and everybody getting butt hurt about everything. And it's super annoying. But anyways, that's a whole nother story, right? But spirit is like, laughter is the best medicine. And if you can take a serious situation and make a joke about it and laugh it off, then you are truly enlightened and high vibrational, my friend. Okay? So, with the Two of Cups out next, yeah, this is really similar to a reading I did the other day. It's like someone is, okay, you're, another thing that you're manifesting besides, you know, doubling your money, tripling your money, quadrupling your money, you're also manifesting in a soulmate. Okay. And for some of you, this soulmate has something to do with you making more money. So this could be a business partner, or it could be a friend that's going to help you out in a business sense, because they may have the kind of knowledge and education where they can give you really solid advice towards what you're creating to make money from. Okay. And for a few of you, since this is a collective general reading, for a few of you, you might be manifesting in a romantic connection. Okay, you might be manifesting in some love for yourself. And maybe somehow, some way that plays a part in your story unfolding with this new beginning. Okay, because both of these are ones, like I said, so that could be two new beginnings for some of you, and others of you, it's one massive, huge new beginning. Okay, take it how it resonates. But whoever this soulmate is coming in, and whatever their purpose is going to be in your life, they're bringing in some kind of balance, okay, and harmony. All right, you guys are going to be very attracted to one another. And either you're going to be attracted in a physical sense if this is love, or if it's not love, you guys, your souls will be connected and attracted to one another. Like you'll recognize each other at a soul level, or you'll feel like there's a deeper connection there than you know, how do I say that? You'll feel that there's a deeper connection between the two of you, even though you just met. Okay. But yeah, I'm just saying, for those of you that you are manifesting a new romance for yourself, this person is going to come in and they're going to be very honest and upfront with you about their deep feelings for you. And they're going to end up proposing an engagement and or getting married to you, and it will happen pretty quickly. Okay. So, moving on to these fives, you guys, I feel like the reason why these come out, because the thing is, this is such a positive reading, and then all four fives in the tarot deck are extremely, they carry negative, lower vibrational energies to them. And so the ones we have here, the cups, this talks about emotional instability, depression, sadness, despair, remorse, regret, experiencing traumas, heartbreaks, unwelcome changes that you did not want. All right. And then the Five of Pentacles talks about being broke, in a financial hardship. All right. Feeling like the world is against you, struggling really bad, experiencing financial loss. And I feel like this is your past, okay? You went through some past in the past, you went through some really dark energies here where you may have been in poverty. Maybe you've been homeless before. Okay, I definitely have, so I know what that's like. I have been down at rock bottom more than once throughout my earlier years, and I'm actually grateful for those types of experiences, because to be homeless, it's really humbling. You really realize how much you should appreciate the simple things in life, like being able to take a shower, okay, in your own bathroom, in your own privacy, um, being able to, you know, sit on your couch and watch TV and rest and relax. I mean, just the simplest things in life, we take advantage of the fact that we have access to all of that stuff like it's no big deal. But then once all of that's taken from you, you really realize how, you know, how much you appreciate that kind of stuff, no matter how little it is, right? And I feel like that's part of the healing journey that you guys went on here. Like at some point in your life, whether you were homeless or not, you experienced low levels of poverty here where you had nothing or next to nothing, okay? And so that really humbled you, and it showed you how much you should appreciate the things you do have in life now. All right. So you have a whole different perception about that kind of stuff because of being in poverty or experiencing financial hardships or financial loss or just being broke. Or maybe you were living paycheck to paycheck and you were really struggling, and then there like wasn't even enough money left over after you paid the bills to, you know, go grocery shopping, or you were worried if you would have enough gas in your car to get to work for the week and stuff like that. And it's like, that is now a distant memory. You no longer have to deal with those types of emotions and feelings of loss, and like you're just down and out and the world is against you, okay? Life is no longer a struggle for you. And because you went through that, it brought in sadness, anxiety, fear, depression, even for some of you, okay? Yeah, and maybe that also ushered in some kinds of unwelcome changes that were taking place in your life at that time when you were struggling. Because it seems like when it rains, it pours, right? So it wasn't bad enough that you guys were broken down and out, but then that probably brought in other dramatic situations that were surrounding you, and it was making everything like way worse. You know what I mean? Which then brings in the sadness, the anger, the hate, the despair, the depression. Okay, and maybe you were feeling really remorseful and regretful, like, man, I should have did this, or I should have did that different, or I should have went with this person, or let this person go, or whatever it was. It really had you in your head thinking, because this guy looks like he is thinking really, really hard about the mistakes that he made. So maybe it had you guys like all up in your head, like trying to figure out, like, what did I do wrong here? Or what am I doing wrong? Or why do I deserve this? Or why is my life shit? Or why does this shit keep happening to me? Or, you know, whatever this was. But you guys made it through all of that, I'm hearing. And a lot of you did this without any help from others. Like, you might have had like a little bit of help from others, but what I mean is like you made it through by working your ass off, making your own money, paying off what you needed to pay off, taking care of yourself, even if you were penny pinching and scrimping by from paycheck to paycheck. You made it work, and eventually you worked through all of those negative energies that were surrounding you, and you worked your way out of it. So you, listen, this is the classic you went from nothing to something story here, okay? Because you guys literally went from nothing to something, okay? And God, this is God giving you this huge blessing of money and abundance because you deserve it, whoever you are. All right? So Let's get a few more tarot. Spirit, please tell us what else the viewer here needs to know. What does my viewer here need to know in moving forwards from this point on? Nice. So right away, this was on the top of the deck and it was calling out to me to grab it, and I flip it over and it's the Page of Pentacles. So basically, and I didn't even get to shuffle yet, but basically, or the regular shuffle. This is talking about there's some really good news coming in for you surrounding this new beginning that you've been manifesting. And it has to do with something really tangible, something material, something solid. Okay, this could be somebody offering you something material. Maybe somebody wants to invest in you. Okay, this does carry investment energy, so there may be like somebody that has a lot of money at their disposal and or abundance of some kind, and they want to invest a portion of the money or assets that they have into you because they believe in you, or into your business to help you grow it or something like that. For others of you, this could be somebody offering some kind of solid new beginning to you that has to do with maybe you working for them or partnering up with them or something like that, which we already saw that with the Two of Cups. But yeah, this talks about developing a plan, laying the foundations for the plan, and then taking advantage of whatever opportunities come your way in order to, you know, reach the goal that you have set for yourself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So I'm getting with the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Swords that you guys, you've let go of anxiety, you've let go of fear, you've let go of negativity. Okay, you're releasing or have released your burdens and the things that you stress about. You have learned to understand that no matter how much you stress about something or someone, that does not change the situation or the circumstances surrounding whatever it is that you were stressing about. All right, you understand that there's no point in stressing, so you've learned how to shut that off. And I mean, everybody might stress a little bit about things, but you're not taking it overboard to the point where it's negatively affecting you anymore, okay? And that's what I'm getting here is you got the Ten of Wands, which is the carrying around burdens, and I feel like this used to be you. You used to carry all of these burdens that, and some of them didn't even belong to you. Some of them were other people's burdens, and you've learned how over time to let go of all of that, okay? You no longer carry other people's burdens for them. You've released that. You know that that's unnecessary. You have no business carrying around someone else's burdens because it never belonged to you to begin with. And you've been enlightened enough in this Emperor energy to know that, all right? Yeah, because I feel like the reason why this Four Cups came out here is because whatever was going on in the past for you, where you were carrying around these burdens, which some of which were other people's, it was holding you back from seeing the blessings that God was trying to offer to you to help you out in life. You were like ignoring this or not even seeing it because you were too busy over here worried about these 3 other people's shit that they had going on. Okay? And I'm getting too, for some of you, you have you had this really bad habit of wanting to be like Captain Save-A-Ho. That is exactly how Spirit told me to say that. Meaning you were always trying to help other people better their lives when your life was in these 2 5s energy. And it's like your life, what are these 2 5s? Your life was kind of in shambles, really, and you were still carrying other people's burdens and trying to help other people better their lives so they could have a better experience while you were down and out in these lower vibrational energies that you never belonged in to begin with. All right. So it's like some of these people from your past here, they were holding you back on purpose or holding you down because they knew that you would take on the weight of their burdens for them. And then they just allowed you to do that and didn't care that it actually, you know, knocked you down several more notches in life, because by you carrying their burdens for them, it raised them up while it pushed you down, and they didn't give a shit. Okay, they were just happy that it raised them up. They didn't care what was happening to you negatively from taking on their shit. So you're dealing with someone or some people that were really selfish and disgusting. Ew. And Spirit is saying, don't regret that you did that. Just take all of that as life lessons and don't do that anymore. I mean, it's, you know, it's really that easy. Now, look at this. I can't even make this up. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles and then the Tower flew out right after it. Boom. Okay, heavy Aries energy in this reading. We also have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn with the these pentacles out here. The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles is really giving me Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but heavy Aries here with the Emperor and the Tower. And basically what I'm getting here, you guys, listen, this is my millionaire card. This is my huge success card. Living out a happy family, a dream life, okay? Wish fulfillment in every way possible. It's all coming into you, okay? All of it. You're getting everything you want and then some. Like, I'm hearing you guys aren't, some of what you're going to receive within like abundance and blessings and whatnot coming up, you didn't even ask for, because you're not even greedy like that, and you're not even like expecting every single thing that you're actually going to get. And the universe is extra blessing you with all of these extras on top of whatever it is you are manifesting for your money and the abundance that you're going to be receiving. But the 10 of Pentacles, that's the highest card for Pentacles besides the Ace, and you guys have both of them in this reading. Okay, I cannot reiterate enough how extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? This is like major good luck, good fortune, all coming in for you, because the Most High Spirit in the sky, Father God, has been watching you throughout your life and has handpicked you because of the healing that you have been through and the way that you have changed yourself and your life. And you took all of your negativity that you dealt with and you stayed positive, and you continued to show love and light to those around you and be a loving and light kind of person. You didn't allow the darkness you endured to make you dark. And that is why God is going to bless you. Wow. And so this Tower card, I'm getting multiple messages here. First thing I'm getting is, back when you were in these 2 5s energies, and experiencing loss and depression and sadness and maybe even anger and stress and, you know, being broke and down and out and maybe even homeless and all of that nightmares that you went through, that was your tower moment that the universe was placing you within so that you could get triggered, experience the healing that you needed in order to move forwards into this better life that you have found now. And I'm getting that a lot of you feel like you have an amazing life, and I'm sure that you do. And God kind of like snickers to himself because he is so excited for you to receive these blessings of abundance that he's sending your way, because I'm getting, for some of you, this is a dream come true. Okay, what you're receiving, it's more than you could have ever imagined for yourself. And I'm actually seeing some of you are going to break down in tears because of how happy you are going to be. And I'm hearing you deserve it. All right. But I'm getting, you guys went through a lot. Some of you went through divorce or breakups after long-term relationships. You guys have went through severe abuse and violent situations. You've felt pain like no other. You have been in positions in life where you were so confused and nothing made sense and no one understood you. I mean, you guys, this tower card's giving me like you guys went through some serious dark night of the soul stuff in your past, okay? Also, too, for some of you, you could have went through or experience some kind of natural disaster. Maybe, you know, you lived in an area where like there's high flooding with some of the natural disasters that occur in our world, and maybe you like lost your whole home, or you could live like near like the wild forest fires and maybe your house burnt down, or you know, who knows. But you guys have like been through it, I'm hearing. But not to mention, this tower card also talks about bankruptcy, and for sure you guys were down and out at one point in your life where you had no money and almost next to nothing, and there was times where you weren't sure where you were going to get your next meal from and things like that. And I just want to show you guys that it is 5:55 on my clock right now. So that is really significant in this reading here, because you guys 5:55 is tripled energies of huge changes or a giant massive change that's coming in for you, and that goes perfectly with this reading right here about this new beginning, and the fact that you got card number 5, and that this card, the number 14, breaks down to 5 in numerology. There are 5s everywhere here, okay? Wow. So I also feel like too, with this tower card coming out by the 10 of Pentacles like that, that it's almost going to mimic a tower moment in a sense, when this huge like financial windfall of abundance and blessings come in and start to hit you out of nowhere, because it's going to be very overwhelming, okay? And like I said, I see someone breaking down in tears of pure happiness and joy because they can't believe the blessings they are receiving. And whoever this is resonating for, I am so effing excited for you. Oh my God, you deserve it. Your energy is so beautiful. I could stay in this reading forever, because whoever you are, your energy makes me feel so good, okay? You are an amazing person, and you deserve every bit of everything that God is going to hand to you, okay? Period. So please do not downplay what you deserve here, because God is saying himself to me right now that you deserve the best of everything, period. All right? Wow, where are we at time-wise? 48 minutes. All right, so let's end this with an angel number for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and end this and see what angel numbers they're trying to communicate with you through your spirit guides and stuff. So we're going to use my angel numbers deck. I'm going to still add more. I actually bought more cards to add more to all of these oracle decks I created and make a new oracle deck of messages. So I'm excited to get that going. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. So 14 just fell out, and look. Remember when I just broke this down in numerology 2 of 5? Boom. Okay? This is reiteration. All right, so number 14, which can also be the number 5, is really standing out for you right now. It's having to do with the fact that you, if you don't already have freedom to be who you are in life, or the freedom to enjoy what you want in life and things like that, that's one of the blessings coming in for you, okay? Spirit wants you to remain curious about yourself, who you are to soul level, what your purpose is in life, what you're meant to be doing, what you should be sharing with others, etc., okay? No matter how enlightened we become, there is always more to learn. There's no end to enlightenment, okay? There is no, oh, I'm as enlightened as I can be. I can't go any higher. No, there is no end to how high you can go, okay? There's a lot of energy here surrounding self-determination and independence as well. So you are, look at, and that goes perfectly with the Emperor. The Emperor is a very independent person that is extremely determined to be the best at whatever he or she is creating, doing, working on, being a part of. All right. But also, too, I'm getting with this independent energy, you guys are meant to be independent. That doesn't mean you can't be in a romantic connection or anything like that. Nice. 19 is coming out. 1010 is coming out. 111 and 22. Wow, the angels are really trying to communicate with you guys through numbers here, because this is more than I expected to come out. So let's start from the first one I saw, which was 19. But I just want to say really quick, you guys are meant to be extremely independent, like independently wealthy, which is the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. That's independent wealth, okay? That is huge, abundant success, all right? And again, that doesn't mean you can't be in a relationship or anything. It's just saying that you'll be able to enjoy your romantic connection or the connections with your friends and family for just what they are. Connections to be fun and play around with each other and have good times and experience fun things in life with one another, instead of arguing about money, fighting over the bills getting paid or not getting paid, wondering, you know, how are we going to get this to eat next week, or how are we going to buy groceries, how are we going to afford gas. None of that is an issue anymore, okay? So you guys got number 19, all right, which breaks down to a number 1, okay, because it actually breaks down to 10, because 1 plus 9 is 10, and you drop the 0 and it's a 1. So there is another 1 coming out in your reading, which talks about new beginnings. But this here is talking about the fact that you have completed some kind of transition or transformation that you went through. It could even have been a really big rebirth with this ending here, because you are ending a cycle in your life that was really big, because you are ready to level up now. You've been making plans and then you go and achieve them, okay? You are a go-getter, and that is why you don't give up and you keep going no matter how many times you fail at whatever this is, okay? You never gave up, because you have that kind of energy to you, and that is why you will be successful. We also have 1010 out here because, like, what did I just say? You just went through a huge transformation. You've been continuously going through cycles of life lessons, and you've been mastering that shit like a boss, okay? Because you are a boss. The Emperor is a boss, and this is you. This is your energy. First card out. All right, all about you. You are very determined, and you have a lot of confidence, which is helping you move through all of this and create what you're creating. All right, and then we have angel number 111. Okay, some kind of divine intervention took place that helped shift things to a higher level and perception for you. Okay, this was needed, whatever this was. Spirit, the divine beings, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, God himself, they all stepped in on your behalf and divinely intervened onto something or someone that you were dealing with that was actually veering you off your path. And as soon as they intervened and put a stop to whatever or whoever that was in your life, everything shifted and went back to the way it was supposed to be for you, okay? And now you're starting this whole brand new cycle. Wow, this is amazing, you guys. And look at this, master number 22. You guys are so connected. I can't even. All right. You are a master builder, which means you are a master manifester. You understand the duality in things. Okay. You understand the theory of yin and yang, positive and negative, that there has to be both, one for the other to exist and vice versa. Okay. You understand that we deal with positive and negative energies in life, and you take them as they come and handle them accordingly. All right. And also, you're understanding more and more every day what your actual soul mission and purpose is here in this lifetime. All right. Which is, you know, the whole reason why we're here. We're all here for different reasons, and we're supposed to create, do, be a part of all different kinds of things in our experience to, you know, fulfill our soul mission in this lifetime. So I hope these messages find whoever needs them, and you guys get what you needed from them. I love you guys with all my heart. I'm always sending love, light, and healing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.